What are we doing tonight, Z?
The same thing we do every Friday night, which is try to take over the world and party at the same time. Doing the worm, I'm doing it live.
I'm drinking so I don't cough.
Oh my gosh.
More alcohol, please.
Stay hydrated, or, well, is that? I think that's the opposite of hydrating. Oh my gosh, that's right. This is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that brings you news, reviews, comic books, video games, all that good jazz and more. And I'm the man you may know as Z, and I am joined by the stifled yet still living noob.
Oh, it hurts.
His booty hurts so much. It's hurting.
Oh my god, I did too much talking today.
Too much yakety yak, not enough sackety sack.
I had a presidential address, and it was huge. Like my penis.
Well, we have an amazing show for you guys tonight.
Yep.
We're very excited to be here.
I mean, I'm like, okay.
Well, I'm very excited to be here. I don't know about you.
I could have used a snacky.
Anywho, why don't you tell us and everyone what's in store for them tonight?
What isn't in store? Well, let's see. Cowboy Bebop apparently was not a happy person who Wait, what? The director didn't bebop on the Netflix version. Dave Bautista will not play Bane. See, I feel like there's a way he still could play Bane.
I don't think so.
Just de-age him. A Chinese blogger fined for eating great white shark?
Just de-age him.
Scientist?
There's a little bit of science-y stuff mixed in with
Is scientist just what we're just talking about a scientist?
No.
Or scientists are reincarnating woolly mammoths?
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yes.
Woolly mammoths
Get
are
woolly.
cute. I heard they're
Woolly bully.
they're very rapey.
Woolly bully.
Showtime to be
Woolly
swallowed
bully.
by Paramount Plus?
Swallow it up.
It's just no
Favorite.
longer Showtime? Oh my god.
We'll find out that and more.
King of the Hill is back on Hulu. I don't know if anyone cares.
Bobby. Hey, my urethra.
Butterfree.
My urethra's very narrow, Bobby. I don't have the greatest. I have a pretty good Hank Hill. I haven't heard him in forever.
Average American male cannot fit into a Mario Kart ride? What?
We will. Yes,
just saying
you
we're
are too
obese?
big. No, I'm just saying that you're too big.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm probably also too big.
DC Studios says Batgirl was not releasable. No shit.
We all know that. That's pretty easy to know.
That's not outrageous, but what is outrageous is that San Diego has pink waves because
Little weird.
of pussy.
I would think so. I don't know where our admins are to give us that deep insight.
Campbell's ghost pepper soup, we're not having that. I'm not doing it.
Why not?
Nope.
Why not?
Not since Donovan McNabb was on the Campbell's commercial.
Oh my gosh, where's Doc to buy us some soup?
Can't do it.
Can do.
Oh my god, Nasty Manny's here.
Oh my gosh.
And Alan.
And Alan and Daniel, early birds get the worm.
I don't know if anyone thought the Cowboy Bebop show on Netflix was good, so
Yeah, there's not a...
you're not alone.
You are not alone.
You're not alone.
All right, Doc's here. Maybe he can help us.
He's done mourning the loss of his terrible team.
Dude, they're like
They couldn't do one thing. Beat a overrated Eagles team. You couldn't do it.
Well,
You're too
wait till
busy
this
having
overrated
Christian
Eagles
McCaffrey
team
blow out his quad, be the
wins
emergency backup quarterback
wins the Super Bowl there, Chief.
next Sunday. Throwing 500 on the Eagles. At least I get something.
They're gonna win. I mean, the Chiefs don't stand a chance.
The Chiefs are a better team, but still,
They're really not.
they are.
He's injured. They're not gonna do well.
He is injured.
And they have Andy Reid.
Andy Reid.
Not the clutchest
I
of
like
coaches.
Andy Reid now.
Oh, you like him now that he's
Yeah.
not there for you?
What mystery drinks are we drinking? We're
What are
drinking
we
sidecars.
It's an old-timey drink, but we highly recommend that you
Technically,
check
it
them out.
should come with a sugar rim in a martini glass, but we're not that fancy.
No, we're not.
Then we're going in or out on Milf Manor. That's my mother's
She's gonna
house.
give it's your
That
mama's
is
house.
where me ma grew up.
Yeah, ma.
And then we're jumping to reviews of Junji Ito Maniac. It sounds like some weird Japanese
Doc is
porn.
very upset about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he should be.
Everybody cares.
I'm upset too. You had one job, Doc.
Make the Eagles lose.
Then that 90's show, because I watched that, and it's not terrible. And Shotgun Wedding, where J-Lo actually isn't an unlikable cunt. Maybe she is, but
she kind of is, but you're so entranced by her booty.
Honestly, she looks super hot.
Shocking.
For a geriatric woman.
Yes.
Like, she is rivaling Jennifer Aniston. I think she actually looks hotter than Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, I think she looks better. Jennifer Aniston started to look a little long in the tooth.
I think Jennifer Aniston's older. Maybe they're not.
I don't know.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Doc, fact check us.
But what are we?
What aren't we covering today in the news?
The Chinese, because they like to spy.
Donald Trump, China, don't listen to China. Chinese asshole.
With their balloons and shit.
Yeah, we will not be covering the Chinese balloon that is floating above us, staring right into Noob Noob's house with his mom and his girlfriend in the Milf Manor.
I'd rather them bring me water balloons and play catch like they did in the Pro Bowl games.
The Chinese.
Yeah, the Chinese.
That's who.
They got nimble fingers.
Chinese, that's who.
General Tso's chicken. Why don't you airdrop me some General Tso's chicken from your fucking balloon?
It's Joe, like G.I. Joe.
It's so.
No, it's not. It's Joe, like G.I. Joe.
I don't think so.
It 100% is. My Chinese, my high school history teacher was Chinese, and he used to yell at us.
Was he male
He's
or
like,
female?
Old Man Joe.
Was he old?
G.I. Joe.
Was he male or female?
He was male.
So would you say he was a Chinaman?
Oh! We haven't gotten canceled for that joke yet, so we're going to keep it coming, I guess.
That choked on me ice.
It choked on me ice.
Were we not covering something else?
Yeah, we weren't covering something else. But I forget what it is. Something.
I don't know either.
I don't know. There's like internet drama with like some lady named something Blue. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Sex trafficking children. We're not covering it, so don't worry. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. We won't cover it.
Also, Daniel, are you an Eagles fan? I swear to God.
He's not. His money's. Your money's on the Eagles. What are you talking about?
My money is on the Eagles, but I'm I'm hate betting on them.
You're hate betting just like you hate watching Velma?
Instead of hate watching Velma for the views, I'm hate betting on the Eagles just in case they win.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Apparently, yes, we are not covering Tom Brady retiring again. But Kraft wants Brady to retire as a Patriot because he's a true Patriot.
He is.
That's right. And I see Teddy's here too.
He is truly single.
Welcome. He's truly he doesn't want to date. It's kind of curious.
He's gonna try to win his wife back, and his wife is probably getting dicked down by every Brazilian.
Oh my God, is he gonna dick down? But I think we can move on from all those things that we're not covering. Just make sure you duck and cover when the Chinese balloon comes for you.
Absolutely, they're bad. They will get you.
But we shall move on.
Like little ninjas.
To
housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What is not invading our country is the Netherlands because they don't have the capabilities to do so.
Yeah, where is our favorite Dutch Wonderland? Infinity's supposed to be here so we could talk about his video. So Infinity tricked us. Infinity NL, for those of you who don't know, has a YouTube channel in which he yells at people in Dutch, and then apparently told us that he made Cloverfield 2 himself. And then we reviewed his video about Cloverfield 2, but I think we were tricked. I don't think it's really Cloverfield 2.
No, I don't think it's Dutch Cloverfield. It's Dutch Godzilla. Although, is this true? Nasty Manny's saying our audio is not matching our voice. That could be true.
Oh, it could be a little unsynced. Sometimes YouTube does that. Because YouTube is wonderful. Wunderbar.
They're the bestest. I love them.
Cannot say anything bad about YouTube, friends.
And Alphabet, the stock that owns YouTube,
is also wonderful.
Great.
Yes,
they're amazing.
What up, Ron Cole?
Saying the alphabet.
One of our favorite admins out there.
Yes,
I will mention that Ron Cole sent me a clip to what's that show where they keep they're finding that treasure and they're digging that hole?
Treasure?
No, not National Treasure.
Holes?
No, not Holes with Shia LaBeouf. Nope, not that. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid for. I literally just watched the video. Yeah, they're looking for treasure. It's on like the Discovery Channel. They've been doing it for 10 years, but they seem to finally have found they struck gold. No, not. Come on. Oak Island, Curse of Oak Island. My word. Why? We've talked about it several times.
I've never watched it, so why would I remember that?
How do you not know about the Curse of Oak Island?
I still don't know. I keep thinking you were saying Oakland.
The Curse of Oakland.
I mean, it is a curse to go to Oakland. So
is it in Oakland? No, it's in Canada, eh?
Oh my God!
Go up to Canada,
Nobody wants to go to Canada.
Oh yeah, eh? Oh, our new prime minister, he's like he's like a dictator, yeah.
Isn't that the dude that does the blackface?
Oh yeah, he loves the dress up like that, yeah.
The maple syrups, yeah.
That sounds like Dutch. You're not doing Canadian
syrups, yeah.
Now you're Irish.
They're sick about all the Wiener Schnitzel.
Yes, and then I did a video breaking down the new DC universe. It's pretty strange though. We talked about it, and this video wasn't that exciting, and it's kind of weird that you just have James Gunn like telling you like, I'm gonna make an animated thing about something you don't know.
What was more exciting was him putting his ex-Chinese girlfriend in a box.
That was the funniest. We did enjoy that.
Send a spy balloon to us.
Yeah, maybe the balloon is for us.
Yeah.
Maybe it's full of gift baskets.
I do like that James Gunn has finally embraced that he is a creepy Santa Claus.
Yes, he has turned into creepy Santa Claus.
Because he looks weird with the dyed hair.
Yeah, and if you notice, like when he was doing like the red carpets for all those premieres, he was like wearing like a lot of makeup and stuff too.
Yeah, was he?
Yeah, he was. Alan does not have high hopes for the James Gunn.
I don't either.
Peter Safran DC universe. I'm pretty sure they were like, stunning and brave. DC's finally gonna have some representation from some gay superheroes. Because that's what we need.
Sam Smith is going to be the Swamp Thing.
Oh my God, that was the joke. I forgot. You know, we are here to make friends, unlike Sam Smith.
Yeah, we're not covering Sam Smith.
That was the thing we're not covering. And we're not covering Taylor Swift being a queer baiting biatch. No. We're not covering that either.
No, she loves the queers.
No, she's queer baiting.
She's baiting them with love.
Because she is in a hetero, cis, straight, white relationship. Yet she's trying to pretend that she's going to make out with a trans man. She's a bigot. You heard it here first.
Oh, boy. I
Swifties.
thought we weren't covering that.
Okay, we're not covering it. Sorry. Right. Swifties.
Yep.
Watch. The Swifties are going to come kill us now.
I don't know what the Swifties are, but it sounds racist.
It's clearly racist. Very bigoted. And then you forgot the most important thing of all. Your Violet Night giveaway that you were going to do.
Yeah, well,
something about pictures of putting a candy cane where the sun don't shine.
I mean,
we nixed that though. That is not allowed.
If someone wants to be very forceful here, we can just do another thing that we did last week. But it can't be Teddy because Teddy already forced me once. You get one force a month.
No, you because that last video creeped people out.
Did it?
Yes, it made people very unhappy.
Why did it?
Because you were eating a DVD. It was very unsatisfying.
Was I?
It was an unsatisfying meal that you gave.
Did we have comments?
When you tried to not give away the menu, I think that's like a bait and switch. I mean, can it be Alan? It's just like, can I get that movie?
I mean, it could be.
Depends. Yeah.
How forceful do you want to be with me? Describe it in very good detail.
Oh my God. If you can write a forcibly noob joke that he can read on air that's not too graphic and doesn't get you banned, then we're down.
Are you going to give me a violent night? That's what I want to know.
Oh my God.
Are you going to push my hemorrhoids in or pull them out? Like, you know.
Oh my God.
Get graphic with me. Draw me a picture.
So is there anything else coming out that you're thinking about? No, I'm thinking about
Black Panther.
You're really buying Black Panther
Black
too?
You forever.
Will Black you forever? Is that what you just said?
I don't know what else. There's a new DC animated movie with Batman, I think, that comes out in March.
Teddy Graham had he enjoyed his meal with Anna Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not Anna. I always mess that up. You messed it up first.
She is delicious.
Is she though? I think that's a fake name.
She looks weird in some instances, but
yes,
quite good in others.
Who has bigger bug eyes, her or Amanda Seyfried?
No, she is significantly hotter than Amanda Seyfried.
That is incorrect, my friend.
I would put some peanut butter on her. I would not touch Amanda Seyfried with a 10-foot pole.
Why? What do you even? They're virtually the same actress. How are you?
One's attractive, one's not.
So not even close.
One's a good actress, one's not.
Really? Her boobs can tell the weather. How is that not a good actress?
I don't know what that means.
And Amanda Seyfried has very large jubblies.
Yeah, I don't need that. So
okay, you need them to be boyishly flat. Forgot about that.
No, I don't need them to be boyishly flat.
I mean, you do. Yes, Nasty Manny, you can put in your joke.
Yeah, you can.
Whose are a little too saggy? You mean anybody's?
So what? We moving on?
Can we go to the news? Did I get this right? I hope I did. It's breaking news. It's not really breaking. I mean, it's just news.
Is it though? Oh god, he's doing a knock joke.
Oh no!
I regret this.
Are you gonna do it?
Knock knock.
I'll say who's there because he can't type that fast. It's very hard to clickety clackety buttons. So we're really gonna wait for this?
No, we're not. We're just gonna keep going. We'll come back to it.
He's got
Bill Cosby. Shit. Bill Cosby who?
Oh boy, he's trying to get himself banned, is he?
Yep,
not?
That's what he does. He goes to female support groups for certain traumatic events. What? Never mind. I'll call you back when you're asleep. I expect better than that.
No, that's a little bit of a grandpa joke.
What are you, Kirk Cousins?
Why Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins says dad jokes all the time. I hate Kirk Cousins.
Who does he even play for at this point?
The Minnesota Vikings or the Minnesota Pagans.
Oh, okay.
Because he's Christian.
Okay.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Okay, so Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop, the creator of Cowboy Bebop, couldn't bear watching the Netflix adaptation of his work. I couldn't bear to finish it. Shinichiro Watanabe couldn't make it past the opening scene of Netflix live-action adaptation of his anime classic Cowboy Bebop. In talking with Forbes, Watanabe said Netflix sent him a video to review and check. He could not bear to watch more than a few minutes of it. It started with a scene in a casino, which made it very tough for me to continue. The opening scene in the casino is actually from the movie, not from the anime series itself. So, yeah, Cowboy Bebop's one of those weird things that I put off for many, many years watching. And then when I finally watched it, I was like, oh, that was pretty good. I liked it. But then when I watched the live action, I was like, this does not make any sense.
I just feel bad for John Cho.
John Cho is like a 50-year-old man playing a 20-year-old man. Doesn't make any sense. Actor. He's fine, but he didn't bring like that virality that he needed to bring. It does not make.
So he wasn't sexy enough?
No, he was an old man playing a young man.
He can still give it.
He could not. And then the girl who's so obnoxious, the girl who played whatever that girl.
I don't know anything about Cowboy Bebop. I watched one episode. I was like, this shit sucks.
You gotta give it. It's like something that like grows on you, like a fungus.
Like
Fungus Among Us. Oh yeah, we weren't covering Last of Us episode 3.
We were not being brave.
We were not going to be stunning and brave and tell everyone how much we were enjoying. You loved it, so
honestly, I thought it was great.
Because you're a big giant Nancy boy.
Yeah.
Is that something I can say?
I'd let Ron Swanson feed me strawberries in a field and take me.
Yes, Cowboy Bebop on Netflix is a clear example of how you don't adapt an anime to live action. Yes, you are correct.
But Alan, did you watch The Last of Us episode 3? Did that have heart and soul? I feel like it did.
It had nothing to do with The Last of Us. They tricked you into watching a gay
sitcom
love story.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, why not just watch like the show that got canceled that we reported on the other week?
Queer People or something?
No, what was the one?
Neil Patrick Harris?
Yeah, MPH's. It was so it's so bad. I stopped reviewing Last of Us. I refused to review episode 3, and Noob had to take over. I will not be reviewing any more Last of Us. I refuse.
I thought it was great.
I may not watch the show anymore. It was ridiculous. It was just out of control. The outrage online. Yes, there was an outrage. It's not even so much the gay romance, because he in the show, in the video game, I think it's already hinted at that Bill is gay.
Yep.
Which is fine. But they don't ever let you see the character, because he doesn't show up in the show. There is no Bill. Yeah, just two dudes scissoring.
First off, spoilers, dude. What are you doing?
Who, me?
No, Alan.
What do you mean?
Saying there's scissoring going on.
They already hinted at it. They already did.
They do.
They already did. So anyway, it's too much.
I'm in.
I'm out.
I'm sad that it was only one episode. I thought he was gonna like play a bigger role, but
no, that's the point. Is he doesn't even get two characters you've never met before live and die in one episode, and then you never see them again. What is the point of that? Was there any point to that? And it was like an hour and 45 minutes of too much.
Technically, in the game, the end result is that Bill is a tiny part of the game, and the end result is you get a car. He's an episode in the series, and you get a car at the end. So
that's fine.
Yeah.
But it would have made more sense if they they had this utopic gay love. And does Tess and Joel have any sort of straight? I wouldn't want to see it with straight people. I don't want to see it with anybody.
What if it was lesbian people?
No, don't want to see any of it.
What if a pocket lesbian was involved?
We do scissor each other every Friday, even though we're not in the same room. Or are we? Doc says we scissor.
No.
Dude, watch it. Doc doesn't even know. Watch Last of Us episode 3.
Slapping salmons.
Yeah, you'll be slapping everything. You know, he's not slapping anything at all.
Dave Bautista.
He keeps complaining. This guy's kind of a whiner. And I like him as an actor, but...
He's getting a little beefy, though.
What do you mean beefy?
Like in the Knock at the Cabin or whatever? You look a little tub.
Because the dude's like in his 50s and he's like, I can't maintain this body anymore. In fact, that's the reason why Dave Bautista will not be playing Bane in James Gunn's DC movies. He says he's starting from scratch, and that's James Gunn. And what he says is he can't maintain his shape for the next 10 years. Even though pretty sure Bane is like wears a luchador mask, so he could just have a body double. Yeah. It doesn't have to be him. I think he'd play a good Bane.
He could be a proto Bane.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I think he could. No, he's mainly saying like he's too old to be the actual Bane.
I think that's what James Gunn told him.
Be a proto Bane.
Why can't he be Bane in the Batman movies that are Elseworld, that are not connected to the DCU? Why couldn't he be Bane in that?
I still don't understand what James Gunn's doing. He's gonna have Elseworld stuff, but then he's not having
because he doesn't have 100% control. That's why.
Are you completely dumb?
Yes.
Stupid.
Absolutely.
And Nick Offerman was committed to that role.
Man, did he commit to that role. I like Nick Offerman. I thought the other guy was a little stereotypical. Like, come on. Those two queen bees were not going to survive the apocalypse.
No.
Not even a chance.
That there was a literal gay trap in there, though.
Chris Pratt is Chris Pratt.
You should slap yourself. Don't ever say that. Chris Pratt is Superman? What?
They will not do that.
No.
Although he does like Chris Pratt, but it won't happen. Chris Pratt's getting a little old.
I'm trying to think, who could Chris Pratt be? Because he wants to cast people from his movies.
James Gunn already got canceled once. How can he get canceled again? It's not possible.
He could try to rape Justin Bieber again.
I mean, he could try to mouth rape him again.
Yeah.
But yes.
Who could Chris Pratt be? I don't know. Aquaman?
Dude, there's so many obscure characters. He could just pick some rando obscure character.
That's true.
Yes, the internet will not last. The internet will break and be demolished, even though it's already dead. I
swear to God, if it's a black gay Superman, I'm gonna lose.
Apparently, they haven't canceled that yet. The Val Zod Superman, they have not canceled it.
I'm gonna lose it.
Nasty Mandy's been canceled multiple times, and yet he's still here.
An entire season of Bill and Frank.
Then what? Watch
just
Val
plowing
Zod
their strawberry fields, making daiquiris up and down the street.
So that's a thing. We're going to get a little sciencey now.
Are we?
Yeah, because we're going to talk about a food blogger who's been fined $18.5 thousand for grilling and eating a great white shark. What is this biatch doing? She literally looks like she's like sucking on a great white. What is going on here? A Chinese asshole food blogger has been fined nearly 20 grand after eating a great white shark. Very strange.
You gotta make it fermented shark like the Icelandic people do.
Yeah, but that's like
Skull!
That's not a bad shark, apparently.
Skull. That's what the Icelandic people say.
They say ska.
Skull!
I think you were tricked
Skull!
into sounding like a dummy.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
That's what I did every time I ate something. Just scream skull.
Skull?
Skull.
Skull.
SKOL.
Right.
And then you do the little
so, and then they made you dance.
I did. Oh, I did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm starting to think I was the joke.
I think you were the joke. And Infinity has survived and come and shown up. You like missed the whole
3 a.m. in Netherlands.
But what was he doing before when we were talking about his video?
Yeah.
What was he doing? So on Saturday, whatever day that was, the officials in city of Nangchang announced that they'd slapped the exotica-loving Epicurean known as Jin with a 125,000 won fined for illegally purchasing and eating a wild animal. I didn't think that the Chinese cared about protecting animals. I don't know. She says, though, it may look vicious, but its meat is truly very tender. Would you eat a great white shark?
If it was legal, sure.
What? She looks like she's not even a real human being, and that's not a very big shark.
No, it's a baby shark.
Yeah, she ate a baby shark.
Baby shark.
She purchased it for about 7,700 won, which is $1,141. The Alibaba-owned shopping site Taobao. How did she get the great white? She clearly didn't get it herself. Yeah, she went fishing.
Yeah.
Oh my! She chopped that thing up into little.
A great white shark, please.
Oh my gosh!
This little baby one.
Yeah, it's a
Put
little
a worm on a hook. Throw it in there. Catch him.
Dude, what is wrong with this girl? She was apparently crucified in the court of online opinion. People were like, "Why are you eating a protected animal in front of millions in broad daylight?"
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
Shame.
Just like the Wuhan bat eating that started the
Oh boy. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a lab leak, but you never know. It could have been people eating great white shark. Oh my God. What did she do to this great white shark? By the way, we have links to all of these stories on our website. She has like 3 more fish that are alive that she's about to eat right there too. What is wrong with this girl? This kind of looks fake though. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, there's something going on.
It's a little fishy.
Ooh, Great White Steaks. That's a good title. That's a good sandwich name.
Great White Steaks. I don't know. Either way, talking about endangered animals. Oh, yeah. We have all the links to all these videos and articles on our website. Search for Our Reviews Will Kill You. You'll probably find something. Click on it. Subscribe to our full-length audio podcast. For those of you who can't watch, we do a pretty good job of describing these things visually, take you on a journey. But you know what else is endangered, perhaps extinct, but coming back from the dead?
Woolly Mammoths?
Get woolly. Oh, thank you, Popular Mechanics. Scientists are reincarnating the woolly mammoth to return in 4 years.
That does not make any sense.
Why?
It's going to horn a lot of people in the butt.
It's going to get real horny.
It is.
The long dead woolly mammoth will make its return from extinction by 2027, says Colossal, the biotech company actively working on reincarnating the ancient beast. Last year, the Dallas-based firm scored an additional $60 million in funding to continue the mammoth gene editing work it started in 2021. Apparently, they're going to bring back the dodo too. I heard that. How about we bring back? What can we bring back that's been dead?
T-Rex.
All right. We have a startup. It's called OrcU Gene Editing. Yeah. And we're looking to raise somewhere around $60 million.
We are. To
resurrect the T-Rex. Can it be something more exotic than that? What about like a Carnosaurus?
Pterodactyl.
What? Okay, how about Megalodon? We'll go with the Megalodon.
I do like
Let's do that. We're going to go with the super great white because we just talked about great whites. I am a highly successful geneticist, and Noob is a also accredited gene splicing fool.
And we are in it for the super whites that are great sharks.
Super great white sharks.
No, the super
called
whites.
Megalodons. So we're resurrecting a megalodon. So we need for a mere $80 million, we will bring back the apex predator of the sea.
Yeah.
Just donate to us. We have a Kickstarter not linked above. Or what else could you do?
Or if maybe your dad or wife or husband died at a hospital and you got a claim settlement. If you want to give that to us for a 0% loan.
Give us that claim settlement.
Available.
We are available.
We won't promise to pay you back.
Because we need the money to resurrect the Megalodon shark. Mm-hmm. It's going to happen, folks. Whether or not you like it, there will be giant Megalodons in the sea.
But wait, there's more. Because this is 2023 and we're stunning and brave, we're going to make them gay. So
they will asexually reproduce just for you.
Just gay sharks. We will flood the ocean with gay sharks. Rapist gay sharks.
We'll turn the seas red.
Predators.
With the absolute
they will
predator.
hunt down all the males. Penetrate them.
Oh my God. Impregnate them.
Yes.
Even since men can now get pregnant. Forcibly. Okay, if we don't get canceled for that.
Yep.
What will we get canceled for?
Nasty Manny wants to resurrect when we had pride. We never had pride.
we have the most pride. We just don't hang the flag anymore.
Yep. We're
what
proud.
Pride?
We're boys.
No, we're not either one of those things.
We're just a bunch of boys.
No, we're not. You stop it. Stop it. I won't allow it. No, I will not allow that. I am not going. I did not appear anywhere. You appeared.
I almost got you.
Maybe you showed up somewhere on the 6th. It could have been February. It probably
January.
Maybe you were there. I wasn't there. Maybe you were hanging out with your crew.
Oh my God.
I was not there. I will not go to federal pound you in the ass penitentiary. You can, but not me.
Oh boy.
Nasty Manny has clipped this where he admits finally to everyone.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
What else do we got?
Oh my God!
Showtime.
I think we could Showtime getting gobbled up.
We gotta get Showtime being proud.
Getting loud and proud
with the boys at Orc U.
Oh my God! Showtime has been gobbled up by Paramount Plus.
It's just one giant thing.
I think it's to create a new platform titled Paramount Plus with Showtime. Woo! That's original.
Wait, are you serious?
That's what it's called.
That's super not smart.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Why?
I don't know. I do like Paramount Plus because they had
Halo. Tulsa King.
Halo. Tulsa King is great.
Yeah. But
not Halo.
I gotta get the Paramount Plus login from Nasty Mandy.
I don't know. They might crack down.
Make you,
dude, that's the worst one of all of them.
Make you do the 31
day
logins or whatever. Do they?
No, they just log you out on a daily basis. It's
really?
it's very annoying.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Nasty Mandy, do you still have Paramount Plus? I need that login. I don't actually.
You should catch Tulsa King. It's very good.
No, it's too boring. I'd rather rewatch Halo.
What?
You already did 10-second reviews. I didn't do 10-second reviews of Halo.
What? People can't last 10 seconds there. So be prepared. I heard they already canceled. What did they cancel? I don't know. It's weird because like shows are going everywhere. Shows are getting kicked off at HBO Max. Shows are getting kicked off Paramount Plus.
I don't think Showtime really has anything anymore.
Yeah, they have Dexter, but Dexter got canceled again. Nasty Manny wants to negotiate. We can. We can do terms. Although I won't be at your wife's surprise party, so whoops. Oh, did you just ruin his wife's surprise party? Or
He
did you
knows
ruin
about it.
Oh, okay.
You think that bitch is watching the show?
Probably not.
No.
What about Bobby? Hey, Bobby. Bobby. You dumbass Beavis and Butthead. That's where, Hank actually originally came from. He's a spinoff of Beavis and Butthead.
Really?
Huh? Yeah. He was our neighbor, bro.
Makes a lot of sense.
I got to work on my...
Yeah, it's not great.
My Mike Judge, I haven't heard them in so long, but King of the Hill has been revived. It's back from the dead on Hulu. It's going to star Mike Judge, who can still do the voices. He does a great job. Greg Daniels, and the original cast is set to return, except for, the dead ones.
Okay.
Brittany Murphy.
She did King of the Hill?
Yeah, she was one of the stars of King of the Hill.
Was she really?
Yeah, she played, what was the dumb...
The sister?
Was it Peggy's sister who married Tom? Tom Petty's dead, too.
Tom Petty?
Tom Petty married...
Was a regular on the show?
Yeah, he married Brittany Murphy's...
Tom Petty.
Yes, Tom Petty was a regular on King of the Hill. So Mike Judge is going to reprise his role as Hank Hill. Kathy Najimy will be back as Peggy, who's one of the most annoying characters on Earth. Stephen Root comes back as Bill. Pamela Adlon comes back as Bobby Hill. And Johnny Hardwick as Dale, and Lauren Tom as Min. Yeah, but they're not going to be able to bring back the dead people. It's very exciting.
Yeah, that's awkward. I didn't know any famous people were actually on that show.
Oh, I didn't even know Arlen, Texas is fictional. I had no idea. They don't mention that it's a spinoff of Beavis and Butthead. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Bringing back like a show where so many people have died seems kind of weird.
A little awkward.
It was a giant, like it was one of those perpetual Fox shows that was on like forever, kind of like. And I think Mike Judge was like, "I'm tired of doing this. I just want to end it." Unlike who's the guy who does
Simpsons?
No, Simpsons should die and be done. What's the other show?
Seth MacFarlane?
Yeah, that guy.
They still do.
I understand, but he's clearly gay and doesn't.
I have not watched an episode of Family Guy in like years.
No, it's been a billion.
I probably should watch one just to see if it's actually any good. I doubt it. Yeah.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So you can look forward to that.
Butterfree. That's the best one. The Pokemon remixes of King of the Hill. Nasty Man knows what we're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But you know what else we're talking about? It's considering you're talking about the average American male cannot fit in Mario Kart. The average American male is too large to ride Super Nintendo World's Mario Kart ride. It's very sad. Although, isn't that the point though? Isn't like Bowser when he sits in the Mario Kart thing, like sitting up top, or like he's like
super fat?
And like, isn't Donkey Kong kind of like that too? So isn't that the point that like you could barely fit in the thing? It's not supposed to be comfortable for people. But what they are saying though, and this is according to the Wall Street Journal, Universal Studios Hollywood has warned that some guests might not be allowed to ride Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. I don't think they're going to let you ride.
I'll ride it.
You're a little too big.
I will fucking starve myself to get on that ride. I won't eat for a month.
I don't think you can get down to the right weight. Is your waistline over 40 inches?
Wait, is that the requirement?
Uh-huh. If their waistline measures 40 inches or more, with the average American male waist size in America now exceeding 40 inches, that limitation is going to potentially leave many guests very disappointed after enduring what will be.
What's your waistline right now?
Very long lines.
What are you rocking on jeans?
I do a 36, and 36? That's a little big.
No, really? I'm 32. Yeah, I'm tight.
That's because I was going to say, A, you wear really tight jeans, and B, you ain't rocking the bulge, so.
No, my God.
I need to leave a little bit of room for Papa. I got a
lot of flexibility.
What did the former guy who used to work here, what did he used to say?
What?
Sledgehammer. No. Oh. I had the jackhammer.
Okay.
And you had the ball peen hammer.
I do. Yeah. The little tiny pea drill.
Yes.
It's fine. Gives me more flexibility. You can stretch a lot better.
You can just bend all the way over.
Yeah. I'm a shower, not a grower. Or wait, no, I'm a grower, not a shower.
I don't know if you're either.
I'm neither.
You are neither. You're on the micro side.
I'm a patter, not a statter.
Uh-huh. So are you afraid of going and staying in line for like 2 hours and not being able to?
What they need to do is open that shit in Orlando so I can go to it.
Why is it in Hollywood?
Hollywood opens up soon. I don't know why.
Doc, have you been on this ride, and have you been on the racist log flume that still exists? Oh, I guess they closed it. We didn't talk about that much.
No, we didn't cover that as well.
The Song of the South log flume?
Nope.
Zippity doo dah, zippity doo.
How is that racist?
It's not, but have you ever watched Song of the South? The man won an Oscar for it, and they're canceling it. No, the main actor, who is a black guy, got an Oscar for it.
Okay.
But somehow it's racist. I mean, it's a little like iffy.
It's kind of racist.
Not really. It's if you on face value, you might think it's racist, but if you actually understand what time period it is, it's not. The thing that people are mad about is that they don't say that they don't specifically point out that slavery is bad.
Well, I guess perspective.
Yeah,
just depends.
So you won't be riding that anytime soon.
No, I'll ride it once it opens.
You will not.
100% going to Disney as soon. Disney Universal trip. Going to go get my lightsaber. Going to go visit Pandora.
Oh, I mean, since you have all that money now.
Absolutely.
So if you're looking for someone to rob, Daddy Money Pants over here.
Rich, son.
Yeah. He's hanging out with big timers.
Yeah.
Selling all them used cars.
Getting them free drinks.
Yeah. I mean, when you sell used cars, you do well for yourself.
We do. Yeah, we really do. All about the commission, babe.
Mm-hmm.
You need an annuity. Call 1-800-ORC-U. I got you.
I got you, baby.
We got 3, 5, 7-year terms, but I'm
mostly three.
I'm only selling you 3 because then you can renew that shit quicker so I can get more commission off you.
All
right.
Do we have secrets to tell you?
Yes, we do.
You know us. You know who else has a secret?
What's that?
Batgirl. The secret of we will never see Batgirl because it was not releasable. I've done several videos.
I just want to see Brendan Fraser. That's all I want.
He looks fat and incapable of doing anything.
Release the Brendan Fraser cut.
Yeah.
Where he's just firefly.
You know who made a lot of money off of this and doesn't care?
Brendan Fraser?
No. What they were saying is that he wasn't really like his career was on the downslide, so he probably made like base times 3 is kind of what they're saying.
Okay.
Like whatever the minimum you're going to pay an actor times 3 because he's like maybe kind of.
Not the NFL. You can pay him, I guess, whatever they agree to.
It's kind of like the NFL though. There's like a veterans base minimum.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's very similar to the NFL. Oh, very, very similar.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but they paid Michael Keaton. Got paid big money. If it was a $90 million budget, he might have made 10 on it.
Oh my god!
So $10 million right to Michael Keaton, right to the head.
He was probably in it, not that much.
He was in it for a total of 5 minutes, according to people who saw the movie.
Really?
But one of the co-heads, Peter Safran and James Gunn. So Peter Safran came out and was like, he said in his statement that he saw the movie, and he said 3 different times in the same statement that it was not watchable or not releasable. He says here, Zaslav and the team made a very bold and courageous decision to cancel it because it would have hurt DC. It would have hurt those people involved. So it would have hurt the directors and the actors, and they were like, this does not look good. He said it didn't look like it was made for the large screen. He said it would not be able to compete in the theatrical marketplace. It was built for the small screen. Yeah, it was not good enough.
Oof.
So
I kind of want to see it more now.
I know. I want to see it. I'm kind of
like, how big of a train wreck could it be?
Pretty big train wreck for sure. Yeah, and then I think it's an outrage.
Is it outrageous?
I'm outrage.
Oh my god.
Is an outrage.
And is Alan still here? Because he's not doing a good job of forcing me to have a violent night with him.
He hasn't forced you to do anything?
He hasn't. Tisk tisk, Alan. Tisk tisk.
Candy canes.
San Diego pink waves though.
Pink waves. I thought I had pictures of this.
I don't know what that is or why it is. Who it is, where it is.
So if you were a visitor to Torrey Pines State Beach in San Diego this week, you may have seen something that you struggled to believe was true. Pink waves rolling in from the Pacific Ocean. You may think this is a natural phenomenon. In fact, this is what it looks like on Twitter. Should I play this? Can I play this? I probably can. And not get pulled. What do you think? Yeah? No. Oh, it's like 1 minute and 47 seconds of pink waves. I mean, you get the idea. They're pink waves.
It doesn't look that pink.
It's pretty pink.
I'm wearing sunglasses, so I don't know.
What are you, blind? Yes, you are blind. I forgot.
Yeah.
You are handy-capable. You are not blind.
I'm very capable.
Nothing to see here, just Scripps Ocean science in action as tinted waves inundate Torrey Pines State Beach. Learn more about the experiment from Sarah Giddings' lab. This does not sound like a good idea. They used pink dye to dye the ocean.
Wait, all it is dye?
Yeah, why would they do that? They want to see how plumes spread.
That's super stupid.
Yes, it is. Sounds like, you know how like those wokey goofballs like to dye their hair pink?
Yep.
And purple?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like they were like, let's do the ocean should be pink for representation. I just don't think it's a good idea. Like, how much junk did they have to dump into the ocean to dye it pink?
Represent the pinkies.
It seems like a bad idea.
Or a better idea.
The dye is visible to the human eye for several hours after it is first released. It can be sensed by research sensors for 24 hours. This sounds like a bad idea that you dumped a bunch of garbage in the ocean and then studied how the garbage went. Seems like a bad idea.
I mean, the world's already collapsing as it is, so, I mean, why not?
Yeah, Yeah, sure. It's China's distraction from
the balloons.
Chinese asshole.
Yes.
You know what else is a distraction?
Peppers.
Campbell's new ghost pepper chunky
You're
chicken
gonna do
noodle
the ghost
soup.
pepper challenge, Campbell's challenge?
If Doc can get us a couple, I mean, Doc's got an inroads to anything spicy. He knows. You have to sign a waiver to try it, and here's how it really tastes. Apparently, the waiver is a joke, but
haven't we done several ghost pepper things already?
What's another one? How's it gonna hurt you?
No,
nothing can hurt you anymore.
No, well, what do we do? The chip that was worse than a ghost pepper, wasn't it?
That was only like 700 Scoville. And then we had the
gummy bears.
No, the gummy bears was like 7 million Scoville. That was the worst thing on earth.
No, the chip was 2 million.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was the soup?
The soup, I think, was like, it was ghost pepper still.
Yeah, everything we've ever had seems to be ghost pepper.
But it was the least amount, I think.
The soup was the least amount.
The soup was, yeah.
The chip was not that bad, to be honest with you. And the soup was just not that tasty. And the gummy bears were like hell bears. Yeah. That was not pleasant.
I imagine this is at best the soup, or the ramen rather.
The ramen was the worst because it tasted the worst because it was like black worms that we ate.
And it just kind of like you had to like slurp it up. So
it didn't have any good taste though.
Yeah,
it just tasted like gross.
But in terms of heat index, I think it's going to be the lowest. Like I can't imagine this is that bad.
Well, there's a spicy new addition to Campbell's lineup of soups, but chunky ghost pepper chicken noodle won't be hitting grocery store shelves. Instead, would-be taste testers will have to sign a waiver and hope they are chosen for the opportunity. You have to visit chunkysspicywaiver.com. We are not sponsored by them. To enter for a chance to be one of 500 chosen to win and receive a can of the spicy soup along with a cool-off kit that contains helpful soup tasting accessories like portable fans and some tissues. And this chick seems to have got one. It's 13 times hotter than chunky spicy chicken noodle. Maybe we should just do chunky spicy chicken noodle and see how that tastes.
Probably like nothing.
Yes, for us it probably tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
But it still might be funny.
I mean, I'm a little hungry, so if you want to do it.
I don't know. What do you think? Doc's got to let us know. He's the spice expert. They're saying that ghost peppers were at 1 million.
Scoville?
Yes, 1 million Scoville. She was, this lady was pleasantly surprised by the level of heat.
That's what I mean. I feel like this is just like a very spicy soup, but not to the point where you're just tasting burning.
Or in the case of the gummy bear, where it's literally just fire. Like there's no taste, there's nothing, just heat.
Gelatinous hell.
Yeah, gelatinous hell. I like spicy food. I like to have spicy stuff, but
I don't like to just numb my mouth with pain and burning.
She said it was definitely spicy, but not the kind of experience that would have you breaking into a sweat or running for a glass of milk.
Oh, so then
she did say the spice would build, but it wasn't like crazy.
That means it's nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I kind of want to try to see how weak it is.
It is weak
Doc,
sauce.
buy us a case.
Or at least one can that
we will do a review of it. We can Lady and the Tramp it, split it together, meet in the middle, do a fire kiss.
Nope.
For Avatar, the Na'vi, the fire Na'vi to celebrate the third movie.
No.
Nope.
How it probably hurts coming out. The fire bear. That hurt going in, coming out, going around every which way you can think of.
It definitely burns more on the exit stage than it does on the entrance.
Exit stage right. Speaking of which, should we get out and in?
I want to get cooled down with some milky milfs.
You want to get milfy? Oh, it didn't change to the milfies. But now
I don't know what this is though. Be honest.
I will tell you everything you need to know about Milf Manor. There are Imagine.
How many?
Imagine, if you will. Let me take you to a place, a space of time. Imagine if you were on an island with MILFs as far as the eye can see. And just imagine just MILFs. But then you realize that you're on a dating show and there's some sort of competition. And then you find out that these MILFs want to date some young bucks like yourself, Noob Noob.
Mm-hmm.
And that all of the men who are there are the sons of the MILFs.
What?
That's what the Milf Manor. That's the twist.
Wait, what?
So it's all MILFs.
Okay.
And then the boys who are there, the men,
they're trying to have sex with the MILFs,
are the sons of the MILFs.
All the kids are trying to have sex with each other's mothers.
Yes. That's Milf Manor summed up.
I'm super. Nope.
So imagine if you took your mom to an all-inclusive island.
Nope. Well, I'm going to stop you right there. What I'm going to do is stop you.
I need you to come with me, Noob Noob.
Nope. What I'm going to do is stop you right there.
Uh-huh.
Now, my great-grandmother, that's a different story. She was a loose woman.
I was going to say, is she still alive?
She's been dead for quite some time.
Well,
but if we
can always dig her up.
If we can reanimate a woolly mammoth.
We can reanimate.
I think we can reanimate a woolly grandmammy.
Grandmama. So if you think the concepts you've seen on reality TV are wild, wait until you hear about the newest show on TLC, leaving viewers horrified. 8 single moms in their 40s and 50s. Really, their 60s.
I mean, if it's Jennifer
no,
Lopez
these are not.
style.
No, there's definitely some chicks lying about their ages here. They want to meet men in their 20s and 30s, only to find out in the first episode that those younger men are their sons.
That's weird.
It's very weird. And there's definitely like one mom with one of the older kids. Like he's definitely in his 30s. His hair is like going gray. So he's like definitely in his like early to mid 30s. That dude, his mom, talk about a helicopter mom. She's like, no, none of these women can date my son. And she won't let him go. And he's like, I might get that Tinder sauce all over these ladies. But no, mama won't let him do it.
What? Okay.
Yeah. The only thing I'll say about it is like the concept is really like gross and like perverse and what have you. But at the end of the day, it's not as raunchy as it should be. Like F-Boy Island is way raunchier than this, and it's not that exciting. Like it gets boring at
There's no point where like the mother and son lock eyes and like maybe.
There's a little bit of that.
Maybe.
So like Harrison and Charlene, for example. Harrison is like this big buff white dude who's a former male entertainer. And his mom's like the most basic white bitch on earth. And yeah, not that exciting. There is a chick whose name is So Young.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And she apparently banged her son's best friend, and he's very sad about it.
Oh, boy.
He's very... There's some soy boys on this, for sure. But, like, yeah, it gets a little weird. So, are you in or I watched? I didn't review it, which
nope.
I shall do.
I'm good.
But I did watch 2 out of 3 episodes.
What you should watch is the Pamela Anderson.
I'm gonna watch that, which I don't want to because I think it's full of lies.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Did you watch it?
No.
What are you making me watch this stuff for?
Because you're into that kind of thing.
I am
She's
not.
a MILF.
She's not a MILF.
She
Dude, have you
used
seen
to
her
be a
without
MILF.
makeup?
No, she looks like Britney Spears in 10 years.
Yes, Britney Spears. We are also not covering Britney Spears needing help.
We're not.
No, 1-800 call the
Britney
police.
Spears.
Call Britney Spears for help.
All of your money that you have, Brittany, if you want to do an annuity.
People, I refuse to. I will not watch You People. I'm pretty sure the writer.
Part of me wants to.
Nope.
Yeah, I want to
watch it. I will not.
I'll watch that over Pamela Anderson.
No, I like Eddie Murphy. Jonah Hill, as far as I'm concerned, is a spaz. I don't think I can say that anymore.
Spaz?
Yeah, that's not allowed.
Why is spaz not allowed?
It's on one of those bad. That's one on the naughty list.
Spaz.
Can't say it. Spaz.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't Cardi B have to change one of her songs because she said spaz in it?
What? I don't understand. Why is that bad?
It's racist.
Hold on. What? That's like someone that has like a lot of energy and can't focus. How is that racist?
Maybe it's transphobic.
That makes less sense.
It's nasty manic.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you people.
Then you do that. I will not. How about, I think we can do it. We can finally get it on.
Oh my god.
We're gonna go.
Reviews?
Insults the autistic cucks. Are they?
Does spaz mean autistic?
Spaz is like, I think it actually means, it's like a medical condition, like spasmoditis or something.
Nope.
Yes,
who is this person?
Spaz. Mookie?
Does that mean Pookie? I love Pookies.
I don't know.
Mookie Pookie.
Welcome.
Means he's aliens. I love you.
I love aliens.
You're the best.
Let's go to the review.
Oh my god, all the reviews that I mainly didn't watch.
What did we watch? What did I watch first?
Mucky? Oh, I liked it when it was Mookie.
Oh. Well, what did I watch first?
The Japanese torture porn thing.
Oh, okay. You want to do that first? Okay, that's fine.
What's in the list?
I don't know. Junie.
I'm starting to think Mucky is a secret spy. Is it someone we know but changed their name? Who are you? We will find you.
There it is. Junji Ito Maniac. Japanese Tales of the Macabre. What? The audience score is low. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, audience doesn't like tentacle rape or something.
There's none of that in there. So this is a collection of stories penned by the Japanese horror manga master Junji Ito. I actually I liked it in the sense that it's horrific, and that guy sure hates living, and everyone dies. It's very depressing.
That's
and disturbing.
A bit of a spoiler, so don't do that.
No, I mean it's like 20 episodes of like random short stories that he's written and animated, and just about everybody dies in every single one.
So it's like Love, Death, and Robots, but terrible anime. Japanese murder.
Yes, terrible in the sense of like horrific, and it's not bad though. I liked it. I actually enjoyed it. Introduced me to some good music too.
How did you find this?
It was recommended to me.
That means you have a lot of issues.
I do.
Yeah.
The average tomato score on the critic side is 80%. The average audience score is 64%. Not enough to tell us how many people reviewed it, but you can catch this on Netflix. There are 12 episodes. Let me give you an example of something. So there's one called Hanging Balloons, which was really disturbing to me. After a popular idol dies what appears to be suicide, there are multiple sightings of her giant grotesque head floating in the sky. It's pretty terrible.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is it more disturbing than Velma?
Dude, I mean, it's disturbing in the sense of like, okay, so take the typical U.S. trope of ice cream man. What would you think about an ice cream man from a horror perspective?
He tries to lure little children and then feed them his cream.
Okay, that is pretty fair, right? That's a thing.
Like what? Wow, what's that movie? I'm thinking, honey. What's the honeybee guy? The black movie with the bees.
Are you talking about Candyman?
There we go. Ice Cream Man, but instead of ice cream, it's candy. I imagine them to be the same.
Can you see that?
I cannot.
How can you not see that? See who's trying to call me?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
That's weird.
Okay, so if you thought about an ice cream man, he's trying to lure little children in, right? So little children, yes, on the lure side, but if you could imagine, this is a spoiler, but I think it emphasizes my point. What would you imagine the guy who wants to, like, what would he do with those children?
Obviously plow them with SpongeBob cream pops.
And do what to them?
I'm assuming impregnate them and make a horde of small children. Okay.
What if I told you that he just turned them all into ice cream, that they would just eat each other and like... That was the story.
He would turn the children into ice cream, and then the children would then cannibalize each other.
Yes, that's pretty disturbing, right?
I'm not gonna. I'm okay with that.
Are you intrigued enough to watch it?
Nope, probably not going to do that.
Really? I'm telling you, it was good.
Tell me that episode, I'll watch it. But I don't know if
all of the episodes weren't bad. They were pretty good.
I'm not committed to the whole 20 episode thing.
Wow. I can't recommend Maniac on any of its own merits because it has none. Stiffly animated, generically soundtracked, and differently acted. Okay, you clearly don't speak Japanese and don't understand what's going on. Unfortunately, this animated collection is mired by poor selection of stories, bad editing, lackluster frights. One would be better off finding Junji Ito manga collections. Though dated, they should offer more of a thrill. I mean, I've heard that is better in the the manga, but I still think it's pretty good. Some of it's funny, some of it's crazy. It's fine. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. It's not great. Some of the episodes, it's kind of like Love, Death, and Robots. Depending on your taste, some of them hit better than others, and I recommend it.
I mean, 9 out of 10 of those episodes were pretty great on Love, Death, and Robots. So,
on which season, though?
All of them.
No, the second season wasn't that good. It was the first season was good, and the third season was real good. The second season was just like, eh.
I'll be honest, I forgot there was 3 seasons. So
there you go.
Yeah,
I win.
Are we doing that 90s show?
That 90s show based on that 70s show.
Who is Mucky? I want to. Are you?
Just say hi and say thank you.
No, hi and thank you. But are you a Russian spy? Are you a Chinese spy? Are you our best friend? I want to know. Please send us your address and social security number so we can open up you a credit card. So that 90s show was a sitcom that I don't know if anyone asked for.
I don't think anyone asked for it because didn't they already make? I'm gonna say they made that 80s show and that failed horrifically.
I do want to say that's a thing. I don't know if that's true though. You need to Google
They did.
That.
They made that 80s show.
Did they?
I'm pretty sure.
But I don't know if it was connected to that 70s show at all. That's
not in the way that this one is.
This one is like a legacy show. So
because they're trying to connect it to the original show.
They're 100%.
Yeah, that 80s show lasted for 1 season in 2002. It was basically a spinoff and had no connection to the original show.
Yeah, that's dumb. Where this one, I don't necessarily know if we needed it either, but at least took it.
Oh my gosh, Glenn Howerton was in the original That 80s Show.
Was he really?
Yeah, the dude from It's Always Sunny and...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Always Sunny.
Always Sunny, and he's actually the voice of Fred and Velma.
Oh, God.
Yep.
He's a bitch now.
Oh, my God.
But, yeah, so this is a pretty good show if you like that 70s show. It essentially follows the exact same formula. They bring back Red and Kitty, and that's all you really need because they're great.
Really? Are they funny?
No, Red and Kitty are great. They're not in that. I've never really religiously watched that 70s show. I've watched episodes, but I'm like, all right, it's okay. But Red and Kitty are great. They're featured more in this show than they were in the original.
Just like carry it a little bit.
They kind of they do a little bait and switch. In the first episode, they bring back a lot of the cast, and you're like, oh, maybe it's going to be an intersplicing of new and old cast.
Nah.
Most of them go away. The one they keep is Donna, who looks like she had 12 different failed plastic surgeries. Donna? The redhead at one to the right.
The one that was in, oh my gosh, what's the name of that show that was popular for like 2 seasons? Orange is the New Black?
Maybe.
She was in that.
Was she Laura Prepon?
Yeah.
Prepon? I don't know.
She was all right in that, but yeah.
Yeah, she just looks like she got a little too much work done. She looks a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer the other characters come back more. They do have some other cameo appearances, which is good.
Isn't, what's his face is too famous? Topher Grace?
Topher Grace. I feel like he's on another show as a regular, so I think that's what hindered him from being in the show more.
I mean, you would think that he should be grateful to be on that show. Same with Ashton Kutcher and...
Well, Ashton Kutcher is the most famous out of all of them. Oh, no, Mila Kunis.
He's more famous than Mila Kunis.
Is he?
Yeah, he also has more money. Remember, he's like...
Well, they're married, so it doesn't matter. It's their money.
Their money. Uh-huh.
Although, they do bring back Mila Kunis, and they did a number on her. I'll tell you that much.
What do you mean?
They fucked her up real good.
Okay.
Which was weird because she was the hot one in the show.
Yes.
So it was confusing.
Laura Prepon was not.
She was not. Yeah.
What did they do? But wasn't she just in a movie we just reviewed like not that long ago?
Not sure.
Like a couple months ago.
Nope.
Oh, I reviewed it. The one where she's like the luckiest girl or something.
What?
She survived the school shooting, remember?
That's Mila Kunis.
Yeah, who are you talking about?
Laura Prepon.
You said they fucked up Mila Kunis.
They did. I thought you were talking about Laura Prepon.
No. I was talking about she was okay looking in
that
yeah. movie.
No. They fucked her up in this one.
I was saying that in the other movie that she just did, she looked pretty good.
No, she's naturally attractive. They fucked her up. But no, it's a good show. They follow, honestly, like most of the formula. The kids are a little forgettable. So unless it had the connection of Red and Kitty to the original cast, I'm not sure that anyone would really care. But it got renewed for season 2. So hopefully they work something out with the original cast and splice it together a little bit more. And I liked it more than I thought I would. Like it's not a good show. I don't know how to describe it. It's a terrible show. It's very corny.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that funny, but it's weirdly enjoyable.
I know that they were we got a lot of comments about it, and some people really liked it, and some people were like, "Oh, it's not as good as the original." Well, it's not going to be as good as the original.
It's not as good as the original.
I mean, the cast from the original, like half of them went on to be, not, maybe like A or low B level celebrities.
One's almost in jail or in jail. 3 of them are A's.
Oh yeah, he's in jail.
Then
we're gonna be in jail.
Yeah. So I say half and half. But
yeah,
it was
still, like the cast did stuff versus like other shows. Like, do you really think anybody from this cast is gonna do anything?
Who knows? You wouldn't have said that from the original cast. So I don't know.
That 80s show only had one person I recognized, which was Glenn Howerton.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's worth. I'm gonna watch season 2 for sure. It's enjoyable. It's not bad, and it's quick to watch. It's like 20-minute episodes.
Yeah, and you're being forced to watch it like a shotgun wedding. You're being forced to get married and forced to watch that 90s show.
Jennifer Lopez is looking like a snack in this, I'm not sure I would be forced. I would gladly watch it.
So Shotgun Wedding came up on Amazon. It's an hour and 40 minutes. It's the critic consensus has a 46%, audience score 56%. Critics say Shotgun Wedding may be just the invitation to escapism that rom-com fans and J-Lo completists are looking for, but most other viewers can safely RSVP no without regrets. I have no regrets. And then the audience says that although the great cast covers for some of Shotgun Wedding's problems, they're not enough to make up for the bizarre premise and predictable story. Yeah, I would agree with that. This movie is like embarrassingly bad. I did not enjoy it. I found that J-Lo is fine. She's serviceable.
Josh Duhamel's looking like a snack.
Josh Duhamel, they were both pretty unlikable. At first, I was like on his side, and then I was like, wow, you kind of suck as a human being. And J-Lo kind of sucks as a human being. And Jennifer Coolidge, she's all right, I guess. There's this girl, Callie Hernandez, who looks just like that girl with MS who was on Dancing with the Stars.
What?
Who's that girl who was in Hellboy? And she was in she kissed come on,
Selma Blair.
Selma Blair. Callie Hernandez could be her doppelganger. It's pretty weird.
Click on her real quick.
Lenny Kravitz was in this too. Kind of weird. Right. Tell me that's not Selma Blair.
She's the skinnier version of her.
But how about Selma Blair in... You're telling me she couldn't play Selma Blair in Hellboy?
She could. I still think she's the skinnier version.
Selma Blair is teeny tiny.
She does. The face is a little too... Her face is wider for Selma Blair.
Barely.
They do look similar. That's weird, though. That's
right?
Weird.
She's like the Bizarro.
I would take her over Selma Blair.
You are
from that picture
retarded. You're
I would take Jennifer Lopez at 55 over any of them.
And Cheech Marin is in this. It's so weird.
I'd take Josh Duhamel.
Josh Duhamel coming off of what's the show from the Miller World that got canceled?
I don't know.
Remember the superhero thing?
Oh yeah.
Totally. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me because I said it.
That was supposed to be a whole thing.
Oh yeah. They paid mucho dinero for that, and it got canceled.
The Eternals?
Hard.
Nope,
not that.
What was that?
He just did it too.
Yeah, that got canceled after one season. Got
canceled hard. What was the series? It was a series.
That's going to annoy me. What is that?
I'll find it. It's around TV. Here we go. Kelly Clarkson. Oh my gosh. Jupiter's Legacy.
There we go.
The critics hated it, but the audience kind of liked it.
It really wasn't that bad.
It's weird because the Batman The Long Halloween, I didn't really like that. Part 1 and Part 2. It was kind of boring. But I think he plays Two-Face, but I could be wrong. But he's, like I said, it's not great. It's pretty, I thought it was embarrassing because it's like J-Lo trying to show off that she still looks hot. And she's like, look at my ass.
I'd look at it.
It was, every other line was cringy. It's super cringy. If you want to watch something that's incredibly cringeworthy and like not mildly entertaining, they literally murder like 5 or 6 people and they celebrate it. They're like, oh, how does it feel to kill a man? And he's like, it's pretty good. I love it.
That's weird.
Do you remember that? She's like, how did it feel to kill a man? And then she kills like 3 people herself. They kill a lot of people who didn't deserve getting killed. Sort of.
I'm trying to watch this movie. Why are you spoiling it?
What do you mean? That's not a spoiler that they kill people?
Yeah.
How's that a spoiler?
Now I know they kill people.
You watched it.
I did not.
You didn't watch it?
No.
You piece of garbage.
No.
Why even? You can't review this.
I didn't watch it
at
all.
You watched the scenes I filmed and you were like, oh, she looks hot.
She does.
She's trying to sex it up.
She does.
This wedding clearly wasn't meant to be a masterpiece, but even as midwinter fluff, it still feels like a rush job. This slapdash effort on most every level seemingly sold almost entirely on the notion of watching Lopez run through the jungle in a tattered wedding dress. That's from CNN.com. An action movie romantic comedy hybrid that's too violent for comedy fans, because they kill people, and not thrilling enough for thrill seekers. It's not super thrilling. It's not romantic at all, despite the best efforts of Jennifer Lopez and Josh Duhamel. They have zero chemistry.
Really?
Yeah, no, you wouldn't even think that they were like friendly.
I'll have to watch this movie now.
Rushed, unfunny, and predictable shotgun winning results in a complete action rom-com disappointment. Sin Express.
Oh boy.
It was not good. And there's only one part that made me laugh, and it had something to do with Lenny Kravitz. I did not laugh at this that much. I just kept yelling at it, like, what is going on here? Why is she sexing like her? It's so bad. So bad. It's not good at all. So I don't really, I mean, if you like rom-coms and you're really desperate for something, watch it. But I cannot recommend this.
I'm going to watch it. J-Lo's hot.
Let's do your counter review. We'll do review, counter review. 10-second counter review. Anyway, catch our 10-second reviews. We've been killing it. We do it all the time. We drop news as things get canceled and renewed and people get fired and whatever. You catch it. You hear it all here first on Our Reviews Will Kill You. We break so many stories because we have so many links to Hollywood you didn't even know. China finds out this stuff from TikTok. Then they call us personally with their weather balloon that's kind of up there that we won't talk about. And they beam it directly into our brains that there's news going on about movies, animation, and more. Catch all that more from Our Reviews Will Kill You. We love all y'all. We made it this long. Keep it going, my friends, because we are on to the next one.